Hello YouTube, and welcome to my boiler room. And yeah, there's the garden in the background. It's yet another windy and rainy day, so I'm in here. And I'm smoking the pipe I made from a branch that my son brought home. Well, the design is somewhat special, I think, but I like the look of it, and it smokes well. And in it I'm smoking some Mac Baren Golden Blend, or I think it's called Golden Extra in the US for some reason. And it's a nice tobacco that I picked up at my well, you can't really call it a brick and mortar. It's a news agent that sells tobacco as well. They've got quite a lot of snus, cigarettes of course, and they've got two pipe tobaccos. They've got Golden Blend, and then they've got the Swedish national brand Greve Hamilton's blend, Count Hamilton's blend. And I want to buy a pipe tobacco just to support the news agent and try to ensure that he keeps having pipe tobacco. So it was either this Burley blend or the Hamilton blend, and I like Burley, and I'm not particularly fond of Hamilton's blend, even though it's the most popular blend in Sweden. I think it hasn't got a personality. It's average or middle of the road, and maybe that's very Swedish. I don't know. I suppose it is, but I want things to have a personality. Average isn't a good thing in my world. Well, sometimes it can be a good thing, but I think things that aren't average are more interesting. So I bought the Golden Blend, and it's a nice tobacco. It has a really nice pouch note, rich burley earthiness, chocolate with the cocoa, that sort of stuff. But taste wise, the taste isn't as strong or prominent as the pouch note. It's a bit like it talks the talk, but it can't walk the walk. If you understand what I mean. And it reminds me a bit of Solani aged Burley Flake, but a light version of it, not with the richness and the depth in the taste that I get from the Solani. But nevertheless, it's nice smoke. I'll buy it again, and not only because I want to support my local news agent, but because it's a nice tobacco. And maybe it's a better burley blend for the summer than the Solani H Burley Flake. That might be a bit on the heavier side. And as you can see, I'm eating strawberries today, and it's actually not strawberries. It's some sort of cross between ordinary strawberries and wild strawberries. And we have them in the garden. And the other day I was out, well, you might call it lunting, or I was just walking around the garden smoking my pipe, and I had some Peter Stockaby's Luxury Bullseye Flake in it. I was feeling quite good, quite content with life. And I passed the place where we grow the strawberries, and I picked a few, and I realized that they work really well with the tobacco. Sorry. It was like the strawberries brought out the best in the tobacco, and the tobacco brought out the best in the strawberries. So I'm trying to see if I can get the same sensation with this tobacco. But I can't really. Both the tobacco and the strawberries taste great, but it's not the same. Could you call them synergy effect that I had with the Luxury Bullseye Flake. But nevertheless, it's nice eating strawberries, and it's nice smoking my pipe, so I'm quite content. But maybe strawberries go better with Virginia or Virginia Periques. One thing I've noticed when I've been smoking the Peter Stockaby is that I have to use the pipe cleaner, or I have to use a lot of pipe cleaners. Even though the tobacco seems dry when I put it in my pipe, there's a lot of moisture, and I have to use a couple of pipe cleaners for each smoke, and I hardly ever use a pipe cleaner when I'm smoking other tobaccos. And it's not a problem, it's just something I noticed that when I'm smoking the Bullseye Flake, I have to make sure I've got a couple of pipe cleaners with me. Yeah, I think that was about it, what I want to share with you at the moment. So thank you for watching, take care, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye.